Volcano, back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. We are now officially on Chapter 2 after 4 parts. Probably gonna be just as long, I would imagine. So we're here. We're just talking to all the people on the branch campus. I talked to all the other students that like weren't the red marks, because I do actually like speaking to them because you kind of get to bond with them over time. I still remember most of their names. But let's talk to the principal. Now the clubs have finally been founded. The school seems to finally come together. We arranged for the equipment, but for the most part, the students themselves are responsible for running their clubs. Be sure to guide the students to clubs that will enrich their stay here, not simply kill time. Certainly. To be honest, I'm a little surprised. I wouldn't expect you to be so gung-ho about the student clubs. Well, I too am a graduate of Thor's. I feel it's my duty to carry on the Thor's philosophy here at the branch campus. Thus, it makes perfect sense for us to have a flourishing group of clubs, no? Definitely seems like a good change of pace for the students. Their lives were in danger just the other day, but you wouldn't know that from looking at them now. My problem is I'm trying to slow down reading for you guys, but in turn that makes me stop a lot because I read so fast that I kind of like, makes me kind of choppy. I'm trying to like balance it. Was that part of your plan? You can interpret however you like, but our fledgling should now well be aware. The true meaning they face, behavior vigilant, as though the world is a battlefield. To be clear to anyone who lay eyes on their fortress. Yeah. Danger is ever present in this world of ours. We must live every day as though we're on the battlefield. So then, we should treat the club activity as yet another form of training. Be ever vigilant, Ashen Chevalier. Yes, of course. Watch over the students. I'm the instructor class 7, but instructor of the branch campus. Well said. One more thing. Made arrangements for the matter we spoke of before. Sure, tomorrow. Do look forward to it. Alright, helping the townsfolk out. Understood. Do my best. Who else are we talking to? There's somebody, I think they're upstairs. Yeah. Oh, okay. What do you need, Celestine? Let's take a look. Oh, Celestine, what are you up to? Good day, Master Reen. I'm just fixing some of the terminals. I've defragged them so they should operate more efficiently now. What the fuck does that mean? Now I handle all of our commuters too? What can't you do? Thanks again for coming to help us out here. Imagine your dorms doing maintenance and computers. I don't know what we'd have done without you. It's an honor to be of assistance. I was saying from my letter, I'm simply performing my job. This is a branch campus, so it's the same pleasant atmosphere associated with Thor's. Why, I do really fun memories of my time helping out in the upper class dorm. That's so? Happy to hear it. It's been a while since I've been able to reach Patrick. Suppose he's swamped with work, though. Indeed, I'm totally additionally busy with his duties to the Marquis. So thanks to you and your classmates, safe to say we wouldn't have grown half as much without your influence. Considering that helping out here is just a way of repaying my debt of gratitude. Thank you, Celestine. Really. Oh yeah. Also, I spoke with the principal. You've been processing all the help requests we got in, if I'm not mistaken? Yes, that is correct. Also, this lady Toa's job back when she was a student. She'll finish compiling them tonight. Please wait until then. Sure thing. See you tomorrow, Celestine. Yes, likewise. Okay, where else? Where the next bitch is at? In the hangar. Hello, Tita. I haven't talked to Tita today. It's so much fun. Chili bread's last in here. Yay! Okay. I got a lot of bitches to speak to. Hi, Valley. Hello, Mint. Dude, I wonder what it feels like. I want to sit on that so bad. Just like that. How you like that, Val? Feels as though I have greater range of movement in my shoulder. I know, right? Way to go, me. Mint, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Reen! Guess what? I just...
Look out. Yeah, I was like, Valmore's gonna catch her.
Owie! Huh?
Yeah. Valmore's got you. Are you unharmed?
How? I'm just fine, thanks.
Nice one, Valmore. You need to be careful. My heart skipped a beat there. Sorry. I'm an engineer. Can I appreciate just how cool you really are, Val? I was on the courageous. I was on new maintenance on you. But then Claire took care of everything. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Ah, the Silent Master. I remember her. Anyways, thanks for coming, Mint. I have to say, it's nice to see you after our last field exercise. Oh, I just thought maybe good training for me. Not to mention, would be a reliable role model for underclassmen. I always said I'm not giving them voices, but we talked to this bitch so much, I think she needs a voice now, so I'm trying my best. Well, I've been asking to Tita with all the work she has to do. Thanks, man. You're always help around here. Yes, thank you, Meister Candidate. New Meister Candidate. Oh, you guys, gotta here to help you both. Okay. And then, I'm guessing, is this talking to the fucking professor? Look who it is. What the fuck is this? Oh, is that from their ion? Let me see. Professor, is this? She's a giant ion that appeared in Sutherland. Had the RMP bring me everything I'm able to collect. Irving told them they shouldn't bother me with this, but who is he to decide? Must really forced them. So what are your findings? I can do an inaccurate analysis with a small piece of smell. I can say one thing. From a genetic standpoint, I am moved strangely. Strangely? That lie developed by the study? Kurtulagun, was it? So much more superior material than the specialist still used for the Panther soldats. Regarding my testing, it's nowhere close to being strong enough to support such a big body. Let alone the fact that it blocked a blade made from Zemirian ore. Ultimately, I got through it, but yeah. According to Valimar, some kind of power was moving that machine.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up. Well, the experiment's over, so whatever.
I think I'm into that anyways. Or is there just much as I can with this small sample? You should go home today and make sure to keep up your health. That way, we'll be able to get good data from the test. Test is the key. Are we doing it tomorrow? Of course, I've already added it as a mandatory request. Already counted the students as you requested. Understood. Thank you, Professor Schmidt. Now go on, I'm busy. What crazy shit is the professor gonna do to us? I'm sure it's livening things up around here. Anyway, try to keep. I have to be extra careful having Yuna and Kurt with me. For a crisp 50 cents. 50 meter coin.
Hey there. Didn't realize you were in here.
Hey there, first year.
I was thinking the same thing with the 50
Which
meter
hand is
coin.
the coin in? Left or right?
Oh.
Did I surprise you? Sorry about that. Thanks for picking it up.
Oh, here. Gotta get some toffee. No, drop my change on the floor. Just try to see how common orbital venomation is coming out already. I think they're only common here at the branch campus. Could be. Anyway, gotta run some errands. See you later. Using for me? I thought you had something. Wow. Think of it, they're kind of similar. Yeah, shouldn't bother him. Better get going. Whatever I need to do. I'll leave the main gate once I finish all my business here. Why are we leaving from the where are we supposed to be going? Oh, I had a Major Michael I did Blade run against. I said Blade. Master Advantage or whatever. I beat him. He did spook me, but I beat him. Much quicker than anybody else, actually. But he did give me a good spook. So. Maybe I should head back to the dorm. Cedric, are you headed back as well? Yeah, of course it's Kurt. Oh, hi Kurt. Yeah, I just finished my errands for the day. You all done with your activities? Yes, we finished just recently. I plan to return to the dorm early today and been some sword practice. Glad to hear you're working hard. That's it. Don't forget you have Panther Solo training and few exercises next week. When you got a free day tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. The advice rings a bit hollow because I'm patrolling the campus after school hours, though. Touche. Oh. Well then, Ch.2. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. See you tomorrow. I might call class 7 together at some point. But you keep that in mind just in case. Oh, really? That's fine with me, but what for? So something to the Professor Schmidt. Then I'll need details tomorrow. You know Altina too. Oh, it's Kurt! And Ch.2. Yeah, I know what they're doing. I know. This shtick. Hey, you know, Altina, you guys head back to the dorm too? Yes, we just ran into each other. It's unusual to see you two together. Yeah? Well, what sort of guy talk you two have in here, alone? Nothing all that important. Don't worry about it. There's just something to tell him. It's big time though, you two. You see... What sort of steamy secrets do you think the guys are keeping from us, Allie? And then, I need to take some steam from the conversation. However, for the sake of class 7, we should welcome improved relationships, no matter the kind. You're right! Just have to go shopping. Come on, Allie. Aww, like a little Altina bonding with Yuna. Not sure I liked the look they were giving us. I'm glad to see how close the two have gotten lately. Yeah, me too. He's been a special case, but since she's starting to change, little by little. So our classmate, please take care of her. Of course, we'll take care of each other. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I need to do some shopping of my own. I'll pass on what you told me to the others later. Thanks, that'll be off my mind. I'm so glad, like, little Tina's bonding with Yuna. Seems like the students all grew a bit closer after field exercises. Fortunately, it seems like Yuna's still keeping a certain distance from me, though. All I can do is be patient. It brings a tear to my eye almost to see Altina being, like, bonded. Oh, do I get to listen to more Misty talk show? What's this bitch up to? That should do it. I finally started to get the hang of my duties as instructor. I forgot to have dinner. Stay Peter, I don't make Celestine go out of his way to cook for me this late. How much should still be open though? It wouldn't hurt to eat once in a while. Okay, well, I guess we should do. I don't know if we do this. Yeah, let's just go. Who's it finna be? Like who just sits in the middle of it? I know the bats to reinvigorate you. I don't know what students here. So they just sent them in the first place. Maybe I'll just be able to talk with some of them. Oh. Hello, Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Hope it's alright that I'm here. Ch.2, should I come back another time? No, it's fine. Come on in. Very well. I should do just that. Kurt's got a lot of, like, muscle up here, though. Unless they all look like that with their shirt off. I don't know. I see. Master Young Confide. The name for my father. Didn't realize he was your master. Yeah, he's also known as sword hermit. He founded the 8 Leaves One Blade School, and then he trained quite a few swordsmen. But you wouldn't know from how friendly and jovial he is. First thing he did was drinking in the hot springs after training. I see. Sounds like the opposite of my father. I suppose one might say the way of the sword has many paths. I think you could go as far to say each individual swordsman each has their own path, unique path. Sure, your father, your uncle, your brother even each have their own paths too. Indeed, that may seem similar at first glance. They're all quite different. But they do have all similar physiques. Physique suits you perfectly well. It's pretty close to mine, actually. It's a good body type for swordsmanship that emphasizes speed, which is why you do so well with dual blades. I understand that. Being the nature of the Vanda's swordsmanship. Sorry, back to that topic again. We know you're struggling. My apologies for listening to my complaints. I'm glad we were able to talk about swordsmanship. I'd be more than happy to do it again whenever you like. Anyway, tomorrow's your free day, so don't wear yourself out training. Be sure to get to bed early. Yes, understood. Oh, look at us. I have a one link bond with him. Okay. Time to leave and it leaves. Time to leave the leaves. Okay, we're in the tavern. I did do a side quest, which is actually really cute because it was a book mix-up. And Tatiana, one of the people of the academy here, said it's from the up-and-coming author Dorothy. And if you remember at all, if you recognize it, like I said, I didn't really talk about side characters too much in the last games, but Dorothy was in the last campus, and she was part of the book club with Emma. She was the one who's always writing, like, smut, basically. So romance novel. So I'm looking at someone walk around tonight. Yeah, we're good. I did what I wanted to do. Lunch and drink is very sweet at this time of night. Yeah, I suppose so. Still open? Of course, please have a seat.
Oh, you're here too, huh?
Damn, we're just running you left and right. He's doing it on purpose. He knows. Randy's poking it. Randy's a good guy, though. Hi, hello there, Randy. Welcome. Randolph, you're at the campus this whole time.
I had to take care of something. You not have dinner yet?
Yes, cleaning up and lost track of time. He doesn't remind me of him. Crow.
Hey, Schwarzer. You're old enough now, right? Want to have a drink with me?
Randy doesn't care if you're old enough. Huh? They make him appear so, like, chill but sophisticated in this, which is just, like, not Randy. Although I'm sure part of it's on guard with, like, Reen. Oh, so you were training to keep?
I figured as long as Shirley and Ouroboros are prancing around, I better shake the rust off the old combat instincts.
You're father at Constellation, right? Heard a story from someone in Zephyr.
Yep, our groups were the 2 top dogs in the Jaeger world. Sylphide, last I saw her, she was still just a little girl. She was part of your old Class 7, right?
Yeah. Surprised at how much smaller and younger than me she was when I first saw her. You realize you two had met before. So eventually, you ended up leaving the Jaeger Corps and joining the Crossbow Guardian Force. After that, you joined the Special Support Section, right?
Yeah, that's right.
My loves.
Besides our leader, none of us were
Aw.
actual police or investigators, though. Just a motley bunch of misfits. But we got along well and made a really good team. Living together, we were almost like family.
I see.
Hey, no need to make that face. Though the SSS is split up now, we're still connected. In our hearts, I mean.
Understand how you feel. Did he happen to mention me at
He
all?
didn't say who, but he told me someone got him good. Someone dignified and honorable. Yet sad.
I see. Guess he's not a detective for nothing. Sorry.
Hey, Schwarzer, when I talked with you after school, you seemed shocked for some reason. I got the impression you mistook me for someone else.
Something about the way you talk kind of reminds me of him. One of my classmates from Class 7. He was a good friend, a fierce rival, and an awful role model. When it comes to being a sarcastic slacker, he certainly
You
had
make
you
it
beat.
sound like I'm one of those too, but I get it now. Schwarzer, I know this might seem like it's out of the blue, but would it be alright if I called you Reen?
Huh?
And you can call me Randy. Everyone back in Crossbell calls me that.
Oh.
I think I might have unintentionally built up a wall between us. But as long as we both work here at this school, we're comrades.
I think
I'm
Randy's
sure my
kinda saved
friends
him
would let
he
that
does
much
care.
slide.
Randolph. I think I built up a wall too. I'm looking forward to working with you, Randy.
Me too, Reen. All right then, you can drink more, yeah? The party's just getting started.
Yeah, Randy. Break down that wall. Sorry, but I'm still light when it comes to drinking. I should probably stop here. Oh. Oh, there's some good drinks. Seems like instant time. Your next payday, eh? Yeah, sure thing. Crying left and right in here. Ugh, that was pretty tough. I wish I could go back on my student, but
You know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh, man. What kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with.
rip straight to the heart.
I swear, the things I do for love. All right. You'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
I should have drinking just once. Should we hear me say that? You just call me spoiled. They sure were fun. Couldn't drink at the alley the other day. But when it's class 7's all together again? Oh.
Hey there, Reen. Haven't seen you since February.
Whoa, Machias! Whoa, you're looking way different.
Now, I
Machias.
know it's a little late, but are you good to talk now? You look like you've been out drinking. Maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, you caught me. I just
Well,
got back.
there's nothing wrong with it. We are bold enough now, after all. I've gone drinking with some people from work myself. In fact, let's go out together next time we meet up. With the others too, of course.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Guess you're pretty busy with your work at the Inspectorate?
Oh, it's certainly challenging. I've no doubt your job is the same. Like I thought, this job has shown me the seedy underbelly of the government. Half the time, it's very fulfilling work. The other half, my hands are tied and I'm completely powerless.
That sounds pretty serious.
Well,
Huh.
it's the same for you, right? Ellie had told me about your trip to Sutherland the other day. Movement from Ouroboros, government schemes. It seems things are getting pretty fishy over there.
Yeah, guess by this point, I'm just used to all that stuff. We're leaving for objectives next week, so hopefully I can figure out more then.
Well, about that, I may actually have a business trip that takes me out there with you.
Seriously? How do you know? Haven't you heard the location
I got
yet?
the info secondhand, so I can't completely vouch for it. But if it does turn out to be true,
Dude, you look so
Machias,
different.
you coming? If you're here, come out with us. Let's go already.
Reiner, hold on just a minute.
Yes, come on, we're gonna leave without you.
Sorry, I'll call you back later.
No problem. I'll tell us where our productions are being held tomorrow, so we can
Got
talk
it.
then.
Good night, Reen.
Dude, he looks like completely different. It's time to sober up a little. I'm gonna get a quick shower before bed. It's looking like a busy day with the briefing and all. So what did they say? It was Machias, Alyssa, and... Was it Eustace? I don't think it was Eustace. Oh, Emma. It was Emma. How could I forget? So we got Eustace Gaius. Million kind of, unless we already kind of counted that. That's it, right? But I said they haven't been able to get a hold of Gaius.
Here are today's requests.
Take the liberty to summarize everything about the town school that we see to. Thanks, Celestine. And sorry for making you put all that together. Oh no, trouble at all. Besides, it was all the principal's behest. Anyway, no, I should write such a list for you every few days. If you require anything of me, please feel free to ask any time. Oh well, thanks. Bye. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, the trial. Getting a gift for somebody and repairing a watch. Alright. Late 2 guys in town, one from Mr. Smith. The other from class 7 to join the keep trial. It take a while, so better save it for last. Alright, no hangovers for me till I get this day started. We got a message on Arcus too. Huh, got an oral mail on my Arcus. These journals didn't write mail before, but pretty crazy I can just on the go like this now. No, it's from, let's see. For days, we do occasionally receive mail from his fellow members of original class 7 on Arcus too. Press LC to access extra money, and press B to check your messages and trigger the bonding event. Do I have... Wait. Does that count as bonding points, though? Wait, hold up. We gotta save. Big news! Bean, how's it going? The Capital Intelligence Division work. Oh, say, sometimes I see just now. And who that Claire? Oh, no, huh? Don't you? Well, it takes us to see each other. I see you doing well, but what an interesting message. What happened to the Major? Yeah, I really gotta go. I should go see her. The Capital's not far by train. Okay. Okay, so I can choose between old classmates as well. Very interesting. Let's see what Alexa says, Laura. Good training spots. Are you well, Reen? I'd ask you something. Planned to visit the vendor school training hall today, but I was hoping to find a place to practice warm-up exercises beforehand. Do you have any local training halls? If good, let me know. Appreciate it. Best, Laura. It took me an hour to write this. Mail is quite difficult. Laura, well, you tried. It's in school. Let's see how it worked. First, it doesn't, like it. Gosh, the rest we can train. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's cool. I'll be back with my side quests. Okay, so I'm doing a side quest, but, you know, we're introducing people. So, I'm fixing up a watch for something, so Minch is saying, like, can you repair it for me? That's weird. It's right now, but I have all the part left over. Well, it's working properly. You sure that's okay? Too many extra parts. This spare part that takes the inside. You fool. Mr. Schmidt. Whoopsie, I missed something more. There's the part that prevents the reverse rotation of this mainspring. Should have been in the barrel to check again. Oh, I see. Here's your help, Professor. You make such cares there as if you use good macro of. Nice saving there. Vigilante little errands, hurry up and come to the keep. Aw, he's just being shy. Rex attacked him. He has a feeling he wants Uncle Makarov and George to come back. Really now, I wonder. What's one of the antique mechanical watches? It's amazing. What if he has his own? So we're going back to the. This is like the mayor's house. It was just an errand. He wanted us to fix a pocket watch. So. Oh, that was fast. Thank you, Instructor. She should be delighted. She? Actually, after this.
Excuse me.
Oh well, speak of the devil. Ah, she has arrived. Do come in, please. Excuse the interruption. She's just in a flight jacket. Here's lady, welcome. So good to see you again. Kelly's an entire year. Ah, no need for my lays. It's not really me anymore. Right, this is for my brothers. Oh, you shouldn't have. Mr. Don and Mr. Kyle, haven't seen them in ages. Neither have I. It's been a long time since we've seen them. I did say call out the Kapu with the other side quest. Oh, whoops, interrupt something? Oh, hold the phone. Aren't you the Ashen Chevalier? Yeah, and you are? Josette. She looks so pretty.
The name's Josette. I'm the acting
Josette.
branch manager at a shipping company called Capua Delivery Service.
Well, you sound just like so like I'm a normal person.
I hear you personally helped out one of our newbies. Thank you so much.
I wonder if her and Estelle will still do little bitch fights at each other. Also, wait, hold up. That means we haven't seen Estelle in a hot minute either, and she's supposed to be more grown then. Oh shit. How's the old thing was? Let me guess memories. How watch Valerie's use. Passed down my brother Don. Super bummed out when he finally misplaced it. So we can return it to you. There's so much over the years. Yeah. Actually, I think I do more than Kapua. There's a baron lost his family land after merchants swindled him out of it. The baron only intended to sell the mansion, but the papers merchant had him signed said otherwise. Huh, guess those would be familiar with the story. Since he lost his place, now there's a train station, shops, houses, even the branch campus family school. You didn't turn so bad after all. That's a lady. It was this land. Thank you both. Make sure John gets this safely. Guess you got there with the affairs, Mr. Ashton Chevalier. Which is really a run a ship-based delivery service. Now I pay you back. If there's anything we can help you with, just let you know. See, thanks. I'll be sure to keep in mind. These are your help, instructor. We're really just mending all the people into this, huh? Okay. See, I actually just started to keep and then I realized I didn't do any bonding quests, so here we are doing the bonding quest. We can go back to that. There, it'll be okay. You know what happened. It's you, instructor. What's the reason she got in a fight with her brother? Tom broke with Mishi. Oh, it's ripped and cotton spilling out. Got caught when he's gonna play and he ripped it. It's present for Daddy. Stupid Tom. Yeah, there, don't cry. Hey, so for this kind of thing, so I'll be fine on my own. Say that, but something I can do to help. Yeah, I'll spend time with you. Can I see Mishi for a sec? Maybe I'll be able to fix him. For real, sister? You can? Well, I still had to fix my uniform more than a few times back when I was a student. I fixed my family before, but I'll do what I can. I'll fix your stuffy. Don't worry. Maybe I was so uncanny I tend to repair the final, but... So I don't know, his name's Mishi, right? Maybe I'm asking Cresswell. Never seen this version before. Me neither. Sounds like a new type design for Heimdall. Regional variant Mishi. Alright, looks like I got the tail fixed. Oh, I'm so happy for Mishi. Let's look at his neck. I want to know thing about more about Mishi. Maybe it's just a little bit longer. So this goes here. How does it look? So some goes might not be enough. Is that okay, mister? Is Michi gonna get better? Yeah, he'll be better in time. Just wait a little bit more. I know myself. Gotta fix it no matter what. Fine. Just give me that, instructor. Whoa. Wow, it's amazing. Almost done. Just gotta finish up like this and... Surgery complete. Wow, Michi, I'm so glad you're all better. That's amazing. I can't even see the seams. Yeah, my idea of sewing is I just fucking go like this with the needle and close the hole and tie it. I'm not sewing anything snazzy though, so... Yeah, he's all healed up, so make sure to take those bandages off once you get home. Also, I'm pretty sure brother didn't mean to make you sad, so he apologizes. Be sure to forgive him, okay? Okay, thank you so much. You too, mister. I ended up having a happy ending. Thanks for the assist, Yuna. That's pretty impressive back there. Sunny Senpai's mascot, is that it? Yuna? Huh? It's nothing. Well, either way, I had no idea you're such an artist with a sewing needle. Well, I'm not that good. I'm just used to it is all. I used to fix the sewing stuff I know sometimes. I see. So, like, your big sister then? Well, yeah. I guess so. Teachers are pretty far apart, but I got a little brother and a little sister. They're both so noisy, always shouting Yuna and jumping on me. But I kind of miss them now. It's only been a month since I left. I see. I can understand how she feels. Oh. It's been a while since I've seen her. Hope she's doing well. Instructor? Oh, don't mind me. So I feel like I understand why you're so good at taking care of others, though. Should I keep looking after Tina and Kuro, okay? I'm sure it's tough transferring here from the police academy, but as your instructor, I'll support as much as I can. I don't need you to tell me that. Besides, I'm not supporting who this time around. Well, let's just say you're the right one for the job. Oh. Yay! Where's Altina? Altina's my next one. We're gonna go, where's the closest way? That's the closest way to get there. Which means she is this way? Altina, what are you doing over there? Altina, what's she doing with it? Thanks, Reen. What are you doing? She's gone. What's she up to? Go on the highway alone? I'll try her just in case. Yeah, I think I'll go after her. No, after following the Tina's tracks, we arrived in an area off the highway. I like how they still change it to highway music. This is the place. Tina. Oh. I'm sure she can hit. I never understood this because, like, they're dogs. Like, they're not, like, crazy. She could just get up on Clem Slice and then leave. Ch.2, what are you doing here? Exactly. You work together, too? No, there's no need. Clem Slice, Arcadia skier mode.
Now, transform.
Did I get a new ult for this? This is basically
Sync
ult
complete. Go, Arcadia skier. Ready, launch.
Yeah, that's her ult.
Brianna, open fire.
Yeah, this is her normal ult that you get to see. I usually watch it one time, sometimes, sometimes I don't. See, she doesn't need you. She's going on fucking missions by herself, bro. Phew, that's not too bad. Oh, but she gets dressed up in her little, like, suit, kind of like Williams. Altina. Hello, did you need something? She's impressive though. Glad to see your practice merging with Clan Slice has paid off. Started using it in battle after last month's test of the keep. Being able to perform in succession is a bottleneck, but I'm gradually improving. It's really helpful. Your outfit is one of the ones you and William wore during the Civil War, right? Kind of, yeah. She kind of always wears that though. Well, like she has her shooting clothes. Yes, it's a battle suit made of special material that increases synchronization with Clam Solace. So new suit available that's catered to my current abilities. I see. I think you like the black rabbit one you wore before better. Missing? Reversing me rabbit ears instructor? Knows I should report such comments to the proper authorities. No, it's not what I meant. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just curious as to why you're here. I wonder, am I that unreliable? Oh, you know that's not true, right? There's no war. You saved me many times during my missions last year. As for your former partner, I think I know your abilities better than anyone else. Instructor. But now, I'm an instructor, and you're my student. Do you really think I can just watch hordes of monsters getting on my student and not do anything? It's difficult for me to accept your logic, but I understand your thought process. However, in regards to the Northern War, don't think I can say that I saved you. Despite how close I was to you, my actions were futile. Altina, that's... You don't need to correct me when I make the same mistake twice. Now this one is come already, I'll make sure of it. What was from me? What is it? It's nothing, you just become so reliable. It'll be okay with you continue helping out with your training. Considering I've just seen Million in action, I feel like I can offer good advice. Very well. So I can say anything to stop you. You know me too well. When our contracts together, I know you'll be a great help for the branch campus. Please continue to support you and Kurt, as well as class 8 and 9. That's all I ask of you, Altina. Understood? Those are my orders. Then I don't have to watch Altina train. Reen returned to leaves. Yay, I'm almost fucking 2 stars with that bitch. Okay, now we can bond with either Ash or Laura or Milliam. I think I'm not gonna bond with Ash. I can't see my... What irritates me at this game is like when they're not with me, I can't see my link level to them. So it's kind of like I don't know where I am with Milliam and Laura. I think I'm gonna do Laura for the fuck of it. Although I'm kind of curious about Milliam's thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do Laura. What does I call Laura? Hello, Reen. This is in regards to my orb mail. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go drinking spot for you. How soon could you come to leaves? I can come right now. Meet you at the station. See you soon, Reen. In the way to the station for Laura to arrive. I probably should have like paused this and then like restarted it in case because my computer's been crashing a lot. But it's only 10 minutes. I have to reset everything. It's fine, I guess. So this is leaves. Just as I've been told. Let's see Tristan's bidding farewell in Sutherland. Tristan's been well since then, Reen. Yep, sure. Thanks for hospitality. Here, let me show you the campus. This is the right idea for training place located. Let us be off then. I wonder if later on we'll be able to play with them a lot more. Or if it's just for finality shit. I try to get people I'm actively going to be playing with all the time. Which is why I didn't, like, in my first playthroughs, I don't spend as much time, like, in other ones, like, you know, talking to Toe, or there's that, even though, like, I like talking to her occasionally, but because I didn't fight with him all the time, it's more important that I had a higher link level to battle with. We're going to visit camp to visit the Iron Hill Keep, and ask for permission to use it for training. Oh, I didn't expect find such a great training facility here, and I have a better picture of how well equipped the branch campus is. How much work you must have on your shoulders, Reen. It is helpful, I admit, but yeah. Professor Schmidt, is it alright if you use a key because a little early for the trial you requested? I don't mind. Should not use a new level I have scheduled. The calculator for class 7, so data from other people would be useless to me. Instead, I've installed subroutes in the old levels. Subroutes? Versions of older levels I have enhanced based on results from the previous trials. They're smaller in scale, but have stronger monsters running about. You should apply some good data separate from my request. And you work on this the whole time on top of everything else? I like this sound a bit. The other challenge, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Look forward to this, Professor Schmidt. Last time I saw you support the Crimson Wings. I say that'll prove useful for me. Put your heart's content. Anyway, let's get started. You get things prepared for us, Professor. Me and Laura then guided the sub route until it began. Present, feel it, it's strong. This seems I'm in for a better training session than I imagined. Thank you for joining me, Reen. That's my idea after all. Now stay alert, this won't be easy. Here we go. Level sub 1 route commence. Are you actually gonna make me do this?
No.
Damn, I did not expect it to actually like make me fight. Okay, hold up, let me save. Okay, I made it to the end of the dungeon, so now we're fighting a boss, I'm guessing. Yep. So the boss of this level. Or the opponent. Ready your sword, Reen.
This one's strong.
Be
careful.
Right
Not in my way. It's my turn.
Burn, valiant
I'm up.
hearts!
Ha!
My turn. Unforgivable.
I'm up. Crimson's now.
An opening.
This is it.
My turn. An opening.
It's my turn. Take this.
My turn. Is that all?
Deleted.
You must train more.
I buffed that damage like crazy. Hard won victory. That'll be all for level 1 subgroup. Hooray for you. Suppose I said school skills rotation suggest. Perhaps I should have turned up the difficulty. She'll leave over some balance tweaks while you trudge your way back here. Sounds like he's trying to kill us. The years certainly haven't softened him. Can't imagine it makes your life very pleasant, Reen. So I'm used to it, but it's getting worse. Good work today, Laura. Feeling ready for training hall in Heimdall now? And that I am. Thanks for showing me this place. I'll stop by again if I'm in the neighborhood. But before I go, Reen, I'm gonna ask you for one more favor. Would you mind showing me around the academy? I'd like to see what your workplace is like. Of course, honestly, I was thinking of asking if you wanted a tour. Should you still have time before you train? Yes, time won't be a problem, shall we? Probably a fucking daddy's ship. Do we know where he is right now, actually? Because they said that... Didn't he say we have no idea where they went? Like Olivier and, the Viscount was with him. Laura doesn't keep to take their tour of the academy. After making their rounds, they found themselves at the gymnasium pool. Of course they do. Bring back some memories, Laura. Guess that's our friends of the day off today. This smell brings back memories. It's like I'm back in the swimming club. Now regret not bringing my swimsuit. Doesn't stop from dripping your toes in though, right? Actually, getting Laura might bring back even more memories. That's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. After washing their feet, the two of them sat down inside the pool with their legs in the water. Sorry, you still touch anyone from the swimming club? Yes, though we've been so busy, we've probably been able to see each other. That being said, I did manage to invite Monica to Telegram. I want to make an event of her visit and celebrate her graduation. Given how close you two were, I can believe it. Must have been a fun reunion. And that it was. She taught me an assortment of recipes. We took a boat around the lake, and I consulted her about my father. Consulted? I don't mean to sound dramatic. Father keeps traveling from training hall to training hall. No Klaus is doing anything as proud to help. Father's having a hard time keeping with managing Legram. Oh. How's father? Viscount Victor Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master. Oh, so he is chilling? Can't imagine having a hard time keeping up with anything. Sling a hat back in the Infernal Castle? Forgive me. Shouldn't trouble you with my idle worries. It's okay. No acting minister of the Arcade School. No shouldn't cloud my mind with such trivial thoughts. Even then, you know what the head of the Arcade School? Castle Master surpassing my father? I'm with you. Maybe this comes to the fore. Laura. Don't have to be afraid of showing weakness, Brittany. It's part of what makes you who you are. You've always been keenly aware of your own weaknesses and the weaknesses of those around you. That's what makes you strong. We're both following the path of the sword, and the only way to advance is one step at a time. Master isn't made in a day. Rean. Maybe I'm overburdening myself. I'm not my father, nor my General Le Guin. I need to have faith in who I am, continue moving forward.
Thank you, Rean, for helping me find the path ahead. I wish you the best of luck with the new Class 7, and I will readily offer you my aid should you ever need it. I swear that upon my sword.
Glad you have my back, Laura. Aww. That Laura departed for the Vander Training Hall in the capital to offer her wisdom to aspiring martial artists. But she and Rean made a promise to each other as soon as their schedules would allow. Maybe shouldn't have done that. But it's gonna be fun when I get to fucking go with her. Go to the keep. Hello, fuckboy. Yeah, I can't see a door apparently, guys. Took you long enough, Schwarzer. Assume you saw their quest. Yeah, looked over it. Said you're okay with the others Class 7 joining in, right? Yes, we're calibrated with them with my mind. Now let's begin. Well, wait just a moment, please. Let me get ready. Briefing this afternoon. We'll have time for anything else. Yes. Richard, call Class 7 over here. I'll send my assistant in that case. Rip to Tita. Serving called them for Class 7. Explain to them how they'll be doing a keep trial together. I need to heal. Never thought I'd end up here again. It's been some time since your last year. More than half of memory serves. I was here last time, so it's been 3 weeks for me. I see. Oh, so we get left out and didn't even know, huh? It's not like that. The class last time was a bit last minute. On the side, this shall be good training for you guys. So this is a practice for our upcoming field exercises. I see. So it could be interesting after all. Hi, Dust, but now I'm kind of getting fired up. I have no objections. This time, the key will be set to level 2. You'll find it much more challenging than the previous level. Hope you enjoy it. Please be careful. Do you think I can help navigate you safely? Is it seriously that dangerous? Well, because you have no choice but to plow through it. Eagerly wait a greater challenge. I'll give this try my all. Agreed. I'm ready to begin at any time. That's the spirit. Now let's get this started. Give you some good data down there. We use the elevator back just like last time. Begin. So I'm never gonna be able to like scan those like beginner ones again because I don't think I did. I already fucked up with the getting all the combat shit anyways. It's usually a rego. Well, this is unexpected. It's green now. Oh, I had to call her events. That's annoying. I don't know, keep level 2. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna drag you guys watching through this. I'm only gonna cut to like cutscenes. Because like there's just no point. It's just you guys can see this is all you're gonna see until I get to the end. Really ain't much. It's like everything changed since we took the elevator. Much as you're completely different. So your toes, everyone. Understood? They may have gotten stronger, but so we can do this. You bet we can! Are you quite finished? Then without further ado, let the Ironhill keep level 2 trial begin. Please be careful, everyone! Okay, let's do this, Class 7. Yes, sir. I have to start using orders from here on. Good call. Cool. Oh, sick! You guys actually fucking
Beginning
useful.
search.
Thank you.
An opening!
Is that...
Okay, got out of this fight. They're strong. How in the world did you get archaisms in here? These monsters too. Where did they get those wings? Can't see on the machines, but I know that the army collects the monsters. Professor Schmidt is something if not well connected. He's the man who designed both the Panzer Soldat and the railway guns. No. He's the one who made those things? Those were developed on the crossbow border? Ten almost took out crossbow? That's right. Ready to face them down. 80 reg guns with high destructive power even at a very long range. That's right. Gorilla just had them pointed right across the city. That's the man who made them? You know? Fine, bring it on. You want to test your president? Then I'll take your test and I'll ace it. Good. Use that fire. She doesn't cloud your judgment. Clear? It's a crisp spring morning. Kurt, Allie, I'm gonna need your help. Right, you've got it. You're on time, I understand, but you have my full support. Aw. Look at these sweeties. Okay, it's time to get this boss. See what... Is it always gonna be magic? Was it a magic night last time? I don't remember. Here's our goal. Made it safe and sound. Challenges in there. Wasn't too bad in the end. This is never. The pattern holds. Yep. Bro, you suck. It's one of those sites. Archaisms. No, it's different somehow. Prototype and honest were Ch.2. They just did a mini version of what the society just did. This thing is, they said, the patrols were... Precisely, Ch.2, one prototype and automated combat machine. Oh, come on. Really, Professor, making archaism now? Decided making them was bad enough. As I said, simply a prototype. That should be able to handle it. Even so, she can treat it like the scrap metal you fight against in your field exercises. Yay. The diver bits are combat machines controlled by the main unit. Careful not to let them surround you. Fine then, bring it on. Let's scrap these hunks of junk. Hunks of junk? Fencing attack. Take all we got to bring down. Let's go.
This one's strong. Be careful. It's my turn.
Wow, that doesn't fucking suck.
Everyone okay?
That sucked. I had a weakened enemy in retry. Apparently I'm just trash at this game. Also, I found out having subcourts still levels them, so that's pretty fucking sick. So.
All right, got it.
Yeah.
Yay, you all load up. Bring us so far ahead of them. Huh. Finally over? Yeah, that should be too. Good. You see that, Schmidt? Trash your twisted little creations. Proceed. This is a test, not a death sentence. You're supposed to pass. Honestly, your clear time and teamwork could stand to be improved. Nothing to be proud of. To conclude your trial. Now quit dawdling and get back to the entrance. I think you did great. Really? Professor, would it hurt to be a little nicer to them? Ugh. Didn't seem ruffled in the slightest. Oh well, can this would be a waste of energy? The important thing is we ain't through without anyone getting hurt. You know. Let's go ahead and look at it. The rest of it makes sense, but that was a tough ball by any standard. Victory was a culmination of your daily training and experience you've gained from your field exercises. You shall be proud of yourselves. Thank you, sir. Well, I can see a point. Thanks for your help, instructor. Should we return to the entrance? Moon lens. Y'all want to see what that is? You're gonna see. Shows the enemies yet to be analyzed. Enemies and chests are shown on the map. That's going straight to arena after this. Back to the entrance. That door, especially this attitude, because Yuna's temper to flare once again. Maybe there's love to keep, accompanied by a profusely apologetic Tita. You don't have to apologize for him, he's a bitch. You're a good little Tita. Look at them all having food together. Where did that ring go? Lunches for class 7 and Tita at the cafeteria. Since time was running out, he dropped them off and went to the briefing in the tactical conference room. Bro, I've been recording for hours and I haven't done shit, story-wise. For y'all. I mean, like, I've done a lot of shit, but, like, nothing that's gonna progress this for y'all. Hey, Reem, show yourself too. Hi, Randy. I don't think the others have arrived yet. You two seem friendly all of a sudden. That. When you see last night we were talking in. Nah, just you guys have a manly heart-to-heart. That was a pretty wild note, wasn't it, Reen? For a manly heart-to-heart, most of the talk was about women. What's this, Randy? Certainly live up to your name. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, you guys! You start calling me Randy too, Instructor Herschel. Us instructors are gonna stay together for once throughout the school year. You can call me Toa too. Thanks, Randy. Right back at you, Toei. Hey, don't give me a weird nickname like that. Well, your nickname for Yuna too, right? Uni, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a habit of mine. Nickname a bunch of pals back in Crossbell. Teotat, Keto, Johnster. Hey, how's Teeny Toa sound? Actually, Toei's fine. Yeah.
Well, well. It sure is lively in here.
Yeah, bitch. Give us a brief that you're not gonna go and be a part of. I also low-key wonder if she's Ouroboros. That's wild, I know. But also, she seems pretty mad about this stuff, so I'm kind of like, maybe not. But I feel like every person who's, like, pretty chill is just a bad guy.
Sorry, ma'am.
Well, I guess that excludes, like, Randy. I mean a different type of chill.
For what? It warms my heart to see young people such as yourselves opening up to each other. Not to mention, it's to the school's benefit for the instructors to all get along. It'll be important for our next set of field exercises, too. I'm told the location will be more troublesome than last time.
Huh? Sorry for the wait.
Instructor Michael.
Is that
Welcome
Chancellor?
back.
Or is it Lecter? Oh, is that Cedric?
You? What's going on?
Thank you, Chief Instructor. And of course you as well, Your Highness. We welcome you to our campus.
Definitely Cedric.
Thank you for coming all the way here.
My apologies for the sudden visit.
Yeah.
I'm Cedric Raisei Arnor of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. However, I am not here today as a student. I come as a representative of the Imperial family to explain the current situation.
So, are we full just roped into, like, the Chancellor? Like, I have so many questions. Like, how are you king and queen and then get knocked down by the Chancellor and now he owns you and you do everything he says and now he owns the family, which is why Olivier is gone? I'm, like, so confused. No way. Is this an application for field exercises? Yes, they'll be held in the easternmost territory of the Empire, the Crosspell province. Oh, shit's about to heat up. National Trinity annexed the Empire 1.5 years ago. At the Friday evening, duration will be 3 days. I have a few questions. They were supposed to cover the western half of the Empire. Originally, yes. However, next week an inspection team will be dispatched to Crossville for the Imperial mainland. By invitation of Governor General Rufus. Seriously? But, I haven't heard anything about that. As a countermeasure to threats and terrorists in the Republic, news of the team's visit will be publicly announced at the end of the week. All those inspection teams are top-class VIPs. Naturally, the Imperial Army and militaries will allow an airtight security system. However, as they decided to move, it was decided to bring insurance. So, that's just why you're on Thera's branch campus. We're so happy holding field exercises there at the same time. I see. I understand the reasoning behind it. Why'd you come here yourself, Your Highness? Seems as though you were trying to speak on behalf of the Imperial government. Principal Gwyn. No, this is just my own selfishness. Traditionally, Director Thors has been a member of the Imperial family. However, position is empty, as my older brother relinquished it last year. Think I still in our family? Which is the bench comes with my own eyes. I see. Since the time since I last saw you, but you certainly have changed. You've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. I started the upcoming field exercise to take place in the Crossbell province. Instructor Herschel, please stay behind, job a preliminary travel plan. Meeting adjourned. Salute His Imperial Highness. I feel like that never got explained to me properly. Unless I just fucking don't understand. Well, Randy and Uni going back to Crossbow. That's it then. He says no, the Empire then. That's fine, I guess. Randy. Oh, come on. Don't give me that face. See, that'd be a huge pain. Look another way. Pretty lucky. You guys, all sorts of tips and tricks about the area. This is true. That said, do must make sure we're prepared. I get to get as much practice in Class Pro 7 as I can, too. So let's get all we got during tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training. Yeah, got it. Bye. How about calling? She went out to getting stationed military in the country that invaded his. There's no way he's okay.
Ah, Reen.
Cedric? And Cedric, it's good to see you again. It's been about a year if I recall.
It certainly has. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony after the Northern War. I would have loved to see you receive your medal. Hearing Alfin recount it to me afterward only made me regret missing it all the more.
Thank you for your kind words.
Reen, might I have a bit of your time?
Maybe.
I'd like to speak with you about a number of things. What's happened up until now, and what will happen in the near future.
Is Cedric a good guy? Because just because you're part of the royal family does not mean you're a good guy. I don't trust any motherfucker anywhere, regardless of title, alright? I hope that he takes after Olivier and like guides this in the right direction that it needs to be going. I'm gonna be really disappointed if not. Oh, what a delightful little town. Has a relaxed almost countryside air to it, yet still conveniently near Heimdall. Which reminds you of Trista as well, in the main campus. Yeah. I was at Devonton in the main campus last year. Should have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student. Not like this. Fortunately, I felt ill once more, making attendance that year out of the question. Extremely vexing. Your Highness, still 17. You need to rush your way through school. It was your age when I started Thor's. Oh, that's not the issue. There's no advantages to me starting the main campus this year. One, we're quite a bit taller since last year. That's for sure. Most didn't recognize you. You've been indulgent with your comment training too. You're doing quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have quite a ways to go. I wanted to thank you again. Yeah, for saving you. Even though I was class 7 and couldn't rescue you, I may very well have lost my life. That, I'd remain Duke Hyan's puppet. So thank you, instructor, for saving me. You're welcome. Anyone else would have done the same. Keep in mind it wasn't just our pride that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us. Everyone at the Academy, Prince Oliver, even some unexpected help at the last minute. I mean the opera singer Vida Clotilde and Crow, right? What?
I still clearly remember everything that happened back then. Becoming one with the Vermilion Apocalypse. Losing myself in it. I also remember piercing the Azure Knight's chest. Though they were on Duke Cayenne's side, they still helped rescue me. Crow especially. He gave everything he had to open a path to me. And as a result, I've spent all this time cursing my weakness. If only I were stronger back then. If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone and anything. I wouldn't have been taken advantage of by Duke Cayenne. I wouldn't have been absorbed into the Vermilion Apocalypse.
Well, now we know. Don't.
Your Highness.
Don't do anything they say. Don't go with him anywhere.
But this year, I enrolled at Thor's. At the Reborn main campus. The academy that will shape its students and this country to become the true foundation of the world. Have you heard? I had the top score on the entrance exams.
Aww.
That's amazing, Your Highness. I'm sure the Emperor, the Empress, Prince Olivert, and Princess Alphen are all very proud of you.
No. I still have a long ways to go. I must become even stronger. Strong enough so that no one will be hurt because of my weakness ever again. Yes, that's right. To that end, I must...
Your Highness?
So, Reen, after the next field exercises are over, how would you like to transfer to the main campus?
What?
The branch campus isn't a bad place per se, but it's still just a pale reflection of the real thing. The main campus has many promising students this year. In addition, the facilities have been improved, and the faculty is far superior. Between the two, which would be more suitable for Erebonia's savior, the Ashen Chevalier? The answer should be clear, right?
I can't do that.
What?
I've been given the task of instructing the new Class 7, as well as all the other students of the branch campus. I only started 2 months ago. I can't abandon my duties here, so I'm sorry, but I can't transfer.
Even at the request of the Crown Prince himself?
Oh, are we power hungry out here?
Even by Your Majesty's Imperial command. But, for example, if you wanted me to teach at the main campus in between my classes here, that I could do.
I won't accept that answer.
Prince Cedric? Kurt. Yuna and Altina, too.
Ah, hello, Kurt. It's been some time. Nearly half a year, I believe. I'm glad to see you again. I never expected someone of your caliber to enroll at the branch
Cedric
campus.
kind of sounds like a dick.
Is that really you, Your Highness?
Was he supposed to protect him?
Indeed. I've grown quite a bit recently, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me. It seems the past few months have been difficult for you. I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians.
Cedric's an asshole. What the fuck?
I'm sure it was difficult for you to accept, but there was no need to withdraw from your enrollment at the main campus. But this is a perfect opportunity. You can transfer to the main campus along with Reen. I can even have you stationed as my guardian. It would be a simple matter for me to overrule the government's decision.
Hey, you! Who do you think you are? You're talking all big, but you're wearing a uniform just like ours.
No, Yuna.
That's the uniform of Thor's main campus. He is Cedric Ryce-R, the Crown Prince of the Empire of Erebonia.
Huh?
Oh, you don't recognize me? Are you a foreigner then? Or perhaps from one of our newer provinces? Aha, and it's been a while since I've seen you too, Miss Black Rabbit. A major lecturer in Lord Rufus told me you were attending the school. Well, if Reen transfers to the main campus, I can accept you tagging along with him.
Hmm? Transfer to the main campus?
Wait, what?
I'll return to hear your decision another day. I expect a favorable reply, Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
I said no the first time, ho.
What just happened?
I don't know, Cedric's a dick. That's crazy, dude. Now I understand. I wonder why he's so enthusiastic. So his visit here was a spur of the moment decision? Correct, I was president myself. Since the rich council due to your own request, lining up with the aims of a number of others. I agree that makes no sense to transfer you. However, it's the head of the empire we're talking about. Air, not hair. Highness is adamant about something. All the government can do is comply. For now, leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. Sheesh, what is he expecting to say? Well, it's getting late, so take her to the school and head home. But wow, Highness has changed so much. Someone's really traumatized. Everyone's alwa's mentioning him. I expect him to be that different. I seem pretty down about it. You know, it's completely furious. Yeah, actually, I'll keep. Thank you! How you know what areas you've already visited and Lamont says will not change. Receive bonding points. I got a message. I'm sorry, the buttons. Who is it? Elliot. I can't wait to see him home. Hey, Reen, everything going on? Currently on training towards the capital. Settling towards a huge success. So that so many people get to listen to my music. I got some downtime tonight extra, so I figured I'd visit home. Yes, if I could see you too. Actually, next time the job I leaves first, it's on the way. Oh, kidding. That's Trona. That's the first book back in a while. Guess I'm trying to keep playing relax. Okay. No, I just like to see what this week and I'll kind of see what they say. Okay, we have a bonding point. I'm gonna spend it with Kurt because I don't know if I've spent time with Kurt yet. And like I said, Kurt, are you right? You look a bit pale. Forgive me for worrying you. It would seem I'm a bit tired. I'm quite a busy day, going through the keep and whatnot. Please worry about Prince Cedric. Yeah, I'm crazy, dude. I'm just glad that my help. Hey, Kurt, you got some time? Care to come with me? They're a great pick-me-up for when you're tired. Me and Kurt made their preparation head under the bridge. Oh, we're fishing. I literally hit the button for that. I'm dead. I heard the exclamation mark and I fucking hit it. I fucking hate fishing. Can people cut it out with the fucking fishing minigames? Not bad. It seems you're quite skilled at this. There's no sign of luck that you catch anything anytime soon. However, just standing on the fishing pole is quite enjoyable as it is. Right? That's like if I used to take me fishing all the time back in the day. The trembling of a wondering heart goes into the rod, travels along the string and is sensed by the fish. This fishing is perfect for both understanding and facing oneself. He'd always tell me that. Understanding and facing oneself. You knew, right, Instructor Reem? By His Highness, Cedric? How he's changed? Yeah, I remember often during the military ceremony at the end of the Northern War. It's almost shocking at different looks now. You hadn't seen His Highness in a while, right? Yes, last time I visited was when he was ill. My family was there that day to pay our farewells. It's the final day of our duties as a Vander family. When you were dismissed as Imperial Family's guardians. This was first I headed down in the middle of last year, right? Yes, the time His Highness was still kind of considerate. But I was so caught myself I couldn't even notice what was happening to him. Perhaps I should have stayed by his side, regardless of roles, just as he'd said. Kurt, do you regret coming to the branch campus? Well, in the end, decision coming to his mind alone. The reason behind it was not a positive one. However, that did occur to me when I met His Highness earlier. There's just a wondering in my heart that's scaring off the fish. I wonder as much as you need to. Wonder until you find something. Thinking back, Master Kofai never stood in the way of my wondering. I wondered. I got lost so many times in my life, but ended up here, along with my friends, each of whom had their own doubts in their hearts. Might be a little lost now, but I know you'll find your path one day. Wondering's fine as long as you've got fellow wanderers by your side. Luna, Altina, the students of other classes, even me. Wonder as much as I need to. First anyone's ever told me something like that. Look, you got it! Hey, Kurt. You did it! You got your little one! Looks like you managed to catch one after all. This is more than enough to satisfy me for the time being. In addition, since eyes have finally been open, if only a little. So everything's out with my family and His Highness. Wonder as much as I need to. I'll likely continue to cause trouble until I can find my path, but I ask that you continue to assist me, instructor. Absolutely. We're bonding with our students. After that, the two of them spent time quietly fishing together. Yay! Okay, I'm going in here again. Okay, just like I thought. Instructor Reem. Is that you, Altina? Yes, what a coincidence. That's why you should come over there. Why should I think you've been hanging out with a certain someone too much lately. Altina, you have to stay on your side. Give the stress from our body being alleviated. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best part of bathing. That, getting yourself clean, of course. Yes, she has more efficient for cleaning, but I now understand why you advised me to try the bath. It's good to hear. Remember you mentioned you only ever take showers. So I'm not staying in the hot water too long, but you really should make a habit out of taking baths. I'll think about it. Really are insistent, though. Do you have some sort of ulterior motive? Of course not. Who knows all about hot springs, remember? You've seen it yourself. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Anyway, though, you're not quite as good as the hot springs. They're not quite as... You're not. Though they're not quite as good as the hot springs, I'm still a big advocate of baths. I'm not a bath person. Cannot relate. Especially useful when you're tired from training. Like from days keep off, for example. Baths are only good when I'm like, I don't know, maybe on my period, but that's the pain reason. Same with being sore, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so whenever it's Green Star, I'm just gonna use it then. Bathing actually feels pretty nice. A little nostalgic. Altina? Just get relaxed, but be sure to avoid drowning, okay? Aww. Thank you for the advice. It seems I need to recover from more fatigue than estimated. I'm glad the bath helped. Oh, and I thought you might enjoy this. Oh, you get started milk? How sweet. Oh. You can get pretty steamed after a nice hot bath, so perfect way to cool down. Give it a try. Understood? Dancing traditional cool down beverage. Guess she's psyching herself up. A few more in the fridge, so maybe I'll grab one myself. Obtain strawberry milk. Yay! Bond level 2. Can I see my bond levels, or is it just like league levels? Okay. Well, unfortunate. Still can't see after all this shit. I should talk to everybody, but I'm not in the mood to talk to everybody right now. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Is this an empty room? I don't know why, but I keep thinking this is Reen's room because I just like when I get up the stairs, I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, Panzer Soldat. Head back to the day. Yes, I should. I got a cupcake, guys. I made them. I also have food I need to finish, but I really feel like recording. What a day. There's a train in the background, sorry. Our next field exercise is in Crossbow. We need to look after the VIP inspection team on top of that. I think that's no big deal, but I need to tell Yuna about it tomorrow. It's 9 p.m. Oven time will be on soon. Shikomaki isn't talking about the field exercises. This bitch. Oh, it's starting. Since Cedric hasn't been able to catch her yet.
Good evening, dear listeners. It's 9 p.m. on May 14th, and you are tuned in to
I bet this bitch was just like somewhere in the fucking like mountaintops with her fucking witch communication.
It's about that time again. Time for Oven time, that is.
Funky music.
The lino flowers have been scattered to the winds, and the weather has been just right these past few days. This is the time of year where many people start their new lives. But with a new life comes some wistfulness for the past. When I start feeling like that, I find a little weekend trip is the best way to shake things up. Celtic and Jirai will always hold a special place in my heart for their unrivaled shopping options. But the place I'd like to talk about today is Crossbell City. Things were a bit rough there for a while, but it's in much better shape now. In fact, as of last year, it's the top travel spot for domestic vacations. Not only are they famous for their cutting-edge technology, but who doesn't love Mishy, the adorable mascot of Michelin Wonderland? I, for one, have a huge weakness for Mishy souvenirs. I've collected way too many as is, yet I still catch myself pining for them in gift shops. I hear Crossbell's department stores even have entire shops dedicated to Mishy. Oh, I'd just love to visit sometime. My wallet, on the other hand. Anyway, next up, we have some letters to read. The Princess is an Angel writes to us from Heimdall.
Cedric and Ring contacted Machias. They talked about oven time, Misty's reappearance, and the upcoming field exercises.
I have to say, Misty still got it. She's so elegant, yet with just the right touch of playfulness. Almost makes me forget she's an immensely powerful witch.
I hear you, soon as ever. Yeah, Castle City, huh? Timing's too good to be true. Not to mention, you'll be there for your business trip, too.
Looks like my info proved accurate. Though we'll be there at around the same time as the inspection team. We'll be doing our own inspection separate from them. Now, I'm sure we'll both be up to our ears in work, but would you be able to make some time to meet up?
Duh. Yeah, of course. Let's keep each other posted. Oh, and by the way, you don't happen to know who will be on the inspection team, do you?
Well, due to the nature of our work, the government doesn't really go out of its way to send us info like that. I've got a few guesses, but I'll hold off on speculation for now. About the Crown Prince. His transformation is popular water cooler conversation here in Heimdall. But I'm surprised to hear he tried to pull you out of the branch campus.
I'm starting to feel like I was a little too harsh with him. Let's talk about it again if I get the chance. No! Fuck him! Fucking Mr. Power's gone to my head because I sucked the Chancellor's dick, probably? Fuck you. That makes me so angry. I wonder what Olivia is doing. I'm just gonna save over this. It wasn't that much. Okay. I gotta keep looking at my list for books. Well, you can miss Heartless Edgar, although you can buy it in the pawn shop. So you can buy Missing Recipe too. I missed a recipe and I found it in the fucking pawn shop. I come and call it the pawn shop. It's a good exchange shop. Their finance really coming together. So the old man's guidance must be pretty helpful. They're really extraordinary people, though I heard the professor doesn't really do anything. They're supposed to be doing their best. I'm sure they'll do better than last time. Yeah, training is really good at shutting in emergencies. Those are your best respective classes, too. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, Cedric. I heard a lot happen. Yeah. I feel like I could have tried hard to decline, but... must be hard being popular. So, those are Prince of Arabonia, huh? There's Albert. He's a little less friendly. Yeah, I'd say the younger brother seems to be more regal. Andy, have you met Prince Albert too? Yeah, when they showed up being the music people. Yeah, 2 years ago, the big trade conference. Really something else. Come on. Let me guess, you made a dramatic entrance and started strumming that lute of his? Yep. Shovel was on the rooftop in the slum and started serenading us. That was good times. Sit down. Oh, I kind of just cut it. Alright. You watching? Is Ash gonna pull out his chain whip all of a sudden? Wait, pay attention to shift your center of gravity. Be able to pivot instantly to evade attacks like the Panzerfaust from before. Understood. Maya, your strength in it is in outraging your opponent. Sniping, support movement, always keep the spacing for your opponent and be mind prepared to move at a moment's notice. Yes, sir. Are you still thinking about what happened yesterday? Are you conflicted at the princess offer? No, that's something you can consider. Still, he's someone else to risk my life to protect. Keep wondering whether my decision to withdraw from the main campus was the right one. I see. She's so pushy. That's way too sudden. I'll call the principal. Good sound. Answer. So that's... What? But what means the shows besides the only ones here are... What? Trackins. No. Those are Spiegels and my advanced models of the mass-produced ones. Are they just walking themselves? The lead pattern is all it's Spiegels. Oh. That's the Thor's one then? Yes, that design is the main campus. You three, stop right there! Where'd you come from? Seems like you should be a freight train. Bring your names and affiliation.
Oh, but of course.
It's Cedric. Shocker.
I am Cedric from Thor's Military Academy's main campus, and these are my two classmates. We've come to participate in your Panzer Soldat training exercises.
Seriously? Again? You were just here yesterday. Your Highness, why on earth? As I said, I will hear your decision. I would like for you to bear witness to my current skills. What? Where are 3 machines? Skills are friendly sprite to the main campus and the branch campus. Our opponent should be class 7. Whoa there, Your Highness. Don't be ridiculous. It's usually to go through this kind of stuff. You don't have authority to prove this match. But you instruct you while you train. Interesting. I'll allow it. Yes, we know you will. Be ever vigilant, so the world's a battlefield. Shows a proven invigorating match for all involved. Show me a spectacular battle. Oh no, the higher-ups find out about this. I don't think the higher-ups give a fuck what we're doing over here. Let's go, Kurt. You're not gonna back down for all that, right? Of course not. I've got to accept this challenge. Be the 3rd combatant. Hey, don't you hog all the funds for yourselves. Out of the way, little buddy. I'll be the 3rd. Shut to Randolph. I'm barring Hector again. Ash. Little bunny. Well, whatever. Go ahead. I don't care who these guys are. We're gonna put them in their place. I don't know what the heck is happening anymore. We should be careful when any accidents happen. So who the fuck's who's fighting? Ash. Oh, it's Yuna.
So, show us what you've got.
Stern boy.
We'll demonstrate how far above you the main campus is.
Does the main campus have vendors, children? Oh shit, I'm with these 3. Looking forward to it. We've been among the most skilled students on the main campus. What's that? Then the stay of the Archspiegels. Well, the difference in performance doesn't mean jack when it comes to a real battle. Shows leads how the branch campus kicks ass! We're now in the Panzer Soldat mock battle between Thor's main campus and Thor's branch campus. Both as you practice weapons, no attack to the cockpit will be permitted. Once the soldat has been lightly damaged, it will be considered defeated. Now, begin. Shit, I don't want to lose.
Yeah, there.
Used to be extra.
Impressive.
Behold the Vander style. That's pretty easy. Knock on wood. Wait 1 sec. Match is over. Get right in there. King the Crown Prince. Really pick a fight. Can't complain how it turned out. Facts. I like Lenora. We did it! I guess so. So you're still a vendor, no matter how far you've fallen. Fuck you! This guy is such a piece of shit! Why did Cedric, like, turn into this? He got used, and now he's like, I'm going to use everybody else. You weren't bad either, considering your students on the branch campus. What was that? Despite the way you look, you're a piece of work. Kurt, I'll accept our defeat for today, but know this, I become this strong a mere 2 months after enrolling. Me, the weak prince who could barely hold a sword. No doubt you're growing as well, but I'll strongly be 2 months from now. So that's... Is this your way of saying you're gonna come back in 2 months?
A loss is a loss. So I'll withdraw for today. And don't worry, I have no intention of disrupting your field exercises in Crossbell. But know this, I haven't given up on you yet, instructor.
You're really like... He's kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. For someone who's so strong and thinks they're such a bad bitch.
Students and faculty of the branch campus, we bid you
You
good
sure are
day.
begging at Reen's knees.
We fell a bit short today, but we won't lose next time. Prepare
You
yourselves.
wanna beg? Because I can get pretty strong in 2 months too. Individual connected to the Ch.2 sector troops. But we're not receiving notice of incoming train carrying the Crown Prince. Getting that strong in only 2 months? This hasn't Cresswell. What is he talking about? As if you're Brinso, only crazy little bastard. Sorry I couldn't convince the principal to stop it. Don't worry about it. It's just the way she is. The next exercise is going to be in Cresswell. Yeah, we're going to have one this afternoon. Sure, some of the students will be concerned. We take care to address their worries.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Will he enter the game? And if so, will it be as a piece or as a player?
I wonder. It all may depend on whether or not he finds his place among the Chancellor's children.
I have so many questions. I'm so confused. Was the Chancellor just having a bunch of kids everywhere? Like, is it all of the village shit? Cedric is, he says among the Chancellor's children though. Which implies there's more than one. And they did make a point to show, I'm kind of thinking Joshua might be his now. But I wonder if, like, no, that still doesn't make any sense. Because just as the Chancellor grown, he's like, take care of my boy. I have so many questions. There's really no point in saying them because I don't know what to do. That afternoon, the students were gathered in the tactical conference room where they were presented with the next location for the field exercises. They also told that a VIP inspection team would be visiting Crossbow during their exercises. The students were congratulated for their performance in Sutherland the month before. In the event of emergency, we will be called upon. It's your chance to show the world we are not some lesser appendage of the main campus. Crown Prince is blabbing his fucking goddamn mouth.
Your rank has increased.
I'm an F+, guys.
Here's your reward.
I do like
Continue
that reward.
to train hard.
Oh, it just gives it to them automatically? Okay. Alright, it says you have to use them in your inventory, but like, whatever, I guess. If it auto gives them too, it's just for fucking... Okay, 519. Field exercises departure. I've been being decent at Vantage Masters. The spiel they had the main campus, sure something. Let's get our hands on one of those. The high-speed one Scarlet used. How is Scarlet doing, also? Because last time we saw she was at Eustace's house. Looks like everyone's getting the hang of things. I need to put a blanket on, I'm cold. I keep meaning to do it when I pause, but I just don't. Sorry about Kurt, but he seems to have picked it up quite quickly. The problem is... guess I'll just have to watch from afar.
The land you'll be journeying to is a land of strife. A place over which we've battled with Calvard for centuries. A number of VIPs will be there as well. So the Imperial Army and the RMP will both be keeping a close eye on the country. But its bid for independence was only 2 years ago. So who knows what might happen on this trip.
That's not funny.
However, an unexpected crisis brings with it an opportunity for growth. Carry out your duties as though they were the will of Adios. And should the unexpected happen, fight with all your strength. I eagerly await seeing how this experience will shape each of you. So go, and return triumphant.
Yes, ma'am!
Good luck, everyone!
Do come back safely.
Be sure to bring back thorough report.
Wait, the instructors don't get to go with them? Oh no, we're going. I was like, wait, hold up. Were we not going? No, we are though. I was like, doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they just say, fuck us. I wonder, do you guys think that maybe we get to see Tio? Because I'm going to cry if I see Tio. I'm going to cry right now thinking about it. I haven't seen her since fucking Azure. I mean, they showed her picture, you know, talking, but like, to hang out with her. I love all my precious little children. Alright, well, Krasno Station is planned for 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Once we load our supplies, we'll proceed to the field exercise grounds and begin 3 days of exercises. By the way, Instructor Orlando, I'm sure you understand, but... Yeah, I know. What's going on? Please don't inform you now. Instructor Orlando has been dispatched to the branch campus from the Crossville Military Police Division of the Imperial Army. We will, of course, know many people in Crossville. If he is distracted by that, it may negatively impact our field exercises. Because that will have him remain at camp and refrain from entering the city. So you inform order, but it still comes from the government. It's ridiculous. That's just unfair. No, now, calm down, guys. So I was scanning the branch campus because certain someone asked me to. I wasn't planning on going back to Crossville when things had cooled down. So I'll naturally keep me where they can see me, given the current situation. Randy? Hey, come on now. Don't give me those faces. It's been 3 months since I've been away. I just didn't have a tearful room with my pals, you know? I was certain someone I could name. Marine. Randy. You're just scared that we're gonna gang up on you guys, because we're better. I had to request leave for you to go in the city for the final day at least. Of course, if we have a test then, that would take precedence. I'm sorry, but I appreciate your understanding this time. Got it. Thanks for thinking of me, though. I mean, so, don't want your pretty little heads about me. Also, don't want the students know, especially Uni. Understood. Please, let me know if you'd like to use the communication network. Sure, that'll be allowed, right, Major? Yes, that should be fine. Gets us back on topic, though. We have this battle exercise so we can play backup for the inspection team, yeah? Yes, we have both combat tactics and military finance perform the exercises while being prepared to respond in case of emergency. Special operations will perform the same tasks before. Just get there and fulfill local request. Understood. We'll be in the early morning briefing this time, too? Correct. Once we set up camp, gather your students. If there are no further questions, we will end today's briefing. Shivi, rest well tonight. Dismissed. Going straight to Randy. The only things would be different at the annexation. Seems like there really is a lot going on. Yeah, I need to prepare myself mentally. It's my first time back in Crossbow in a year. How much has changed since it's first occupied? Someone involved with it. Maybe sure I don't look away. I see. I've been a few times over the past year for my NGO work, and I feel like it's recovered a lot, economically speaking. But I think it's important you see for yourself what things are like, along with Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Of course. I have really tomorrow morning. Lights out in a couple hours. I'm gonna check on the students before I rest. Also, I think I want to talk to Randy a bit too. I definitely want to talk to Randy. We're definitely talking to Randy. Hey, Irene, wanna grab some coffee? Honestly, prefer a nightcap. Can't exactly be breaking out the booze with all the students around. Thanks for the offer, but late night coffee and early morning is probably a bad combo. We can go get a drink another time. Get another drink together sometime, though. Ah, good point about the coffee. I'm gonna go drinking again, though. Man, there are ton places here I want to take you to. There's one casino bar I've been to before, not to mention all the others, filled around with an eye full of, shall we say, classy ladies. Ah, sounds good to me. But maybe we'll have some time on the last day we're here. I don't know about those classy lady-filled bars, though. Come on, you're not going to have a good time at a place like that. Well, guess everyone was still a kid in the same sense, though. It seemed like the serious type. Considering with a baby face like this, the one would be all over him. You're exactly right. Thing is, seems like any of those looks of his. Such a waste. Hold up, woman all over him? You don't want to talk! Face like yours and that sharp black hair, you're playing on easy mode. On top of that, your celeb status, but gals are falling for you left and right. Well, not really. People don't notice me when I'm wearing glasses. It's like even more cut out to stand a long crossbow. Surely people here don't exactly have the best opinion of me. Eh? Why not? As far as I know, most people don't have a hard feelings for the Ashton Chevalier. Really? Yeah, you're a student. You should have after annexation, right? The only thing you did here was put a stop to Calvard's invasions. Don't get me wrong. Sure, not everyone's gonna roll out the red carpet for you. I say maybe every 6 out of 10 people here like you. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better, you know? It's already been over a year since all that. Sure, things have calmed down by now. Sure, they won't start chucking rocks in the street or anything, so don't worry about that. Well, I don't gonna do that exactly. Seeing how Yuna's been towards me, I was prepared for a pretty icy reception. Uni, your situation's a little different from the average cross-bellion. Appreciate if you could keep an eye on her during her field exercises. Sure, she's got a lot in her mind. Yeah, of course. I should feel a little encouraged now. When that seems like a sentence, we got 3 or 4 years worth of wisdom on you. So what do you say? Let's go through this and look forward to having some drinks on the last day. You got it. I can't... Am I supposed to recognize Yuna, by the way? Like, I was just thinking about it right now. Like, am I supposed to actively, like... was she pointed out before and I, like, don't recognize? She does have the same hair as, Noelle. And Francesca, is that her name? Francis? That's one of those. Something bothering you, Kurt? Instructor, to be honest, worrying about this trip is bothering me. We've been fighting with Calvert for hundreds of years over ownership of Crossbell. It's finally part of the Empire now. The tensions are so high there, right? Yeah, that's correct. But it'd be more accurate to say the tensions are high there because it's part of the Empire now. I see. I suppose that makes sense. I'm also concerned about why exactly His Highness can't tell us about the field exercises in the first place. Because he's a bitch. You've known him for a while, haven't you, Kurt? Yes, I'm sure as you know, we've entered our station as guardians of the Imperial family. Talked with him many times since we were children. I was sure that one day I had the honor of being appointed as his guardian. Your older brother Mueller Vander, like the reference all over, right? Right. Even as a child, I envied their relationship. Fortunately, I wasn't blessed with my brother's physique, so I think there's a good chance His Highness could end up growing even bigger than me. Don't be worried if I were you. You're just fine, considering you're still growing. I know a little bit about the Vander style, but it's clear to me that you've got the perfect frame for dual swords. You understand that, right? Yes, I'm sorry. Surely it's something that can be changed. Just that can't how much His Highness has grown. No, she should train more. Don't worry. I'll be focused on exercises tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be much more pressure for Yuna than it is for me, given that this is her home. You're right. Good. Yuna's on his own. Well then, I'll be relying on you tomorrow, Kurt. Understood. Thank you. Really? I can play against him? Ugh. It's been 1 year, 2 months, since the two of us were lost in Crossbow. It's been the mission that took us to the underground sector. Yeah, you're right. As far as I can tell from reading the Imperial Chronicle, there were any problems as a result of that. Intelligence Division considers this region to be especially stable for an annexed territory. Apparently the governor's general rulership is highly regarded there. Rufus Alberea. Oh, they put Rufus? Oh, yeah! As a son of the Alberea family, overseer of the Cruising Province, one of the 4 great houses, before I joined the Intelligence Division, he was the one who issued my orders. I remember, yeah. As the leader of the Ironbloods, he took down the noble lines from within. How are you to think of this, brother, knowing what we do now? He sucks. Oh, Altina, is something wrong? I've been wondering. Is something wrong with Yuna? I tried to explain exactly. Something about her seemed off since I felt her location was announced. Actually, never mind. No need to worry about that right now. If you go and talk to her, I'm sure it would help. Situations like this, support from friends can make a world of difference. That's sure I completely understand, but I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Yuna, where are you at? You alright? Come here, girlie. Alright, ready to go. Ah, Yuna, you're here. Seem in high spirits. Of course I am. Never thought you'd be coming back home so soon. Oh, we can go around the city this time too, right? Yeah, just like last time. With special operations missions. Who deals with the briefing tomorrow morning? Ah, understood. So excited. The kids are doing well. Kids, how are you and your siblings? Where's your family live? Huh? You wanna come to my house? Well, as your instructor, I figured I should meet your family. And more importantly, I thought you'd like to see them. You can go off on your own for a little while, so just let me know and I'll accommodate you. Why is this guy so... Anyway, let's talk about what we're doing for our special ops missions. And a learning guide for our activities. Of course. Thanks, Yuna. Okay, what are you planning right now? Because you're being kind of sus, girly.
This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all Branch Campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
I had to go fucking fight Kurt and Vantage Monsters. Toes and Monsters are so sweet like that. So I gotta head back to my room before it gets late. Okay, heading to... I beat Kurt. Bro, he pulled on a master with 30 health, and I was like, bruh. Mine has like 18. Granted, mine is ranged. I just been sticking with the ranger since I got it. So I have a little time for let's get out. I can keep making runs, or I can go back to my room. You can rest. I made my rounds. I talked to all the peeps. Well, more or less. I mean, I didn't talk to everybody. I talked to all the red marks, and I beat Kurt in Vantage Masters. But that's it. Sometimes I want to talk to them, and other times I'm like, eh. Okay, cool. 5:20, guys. I need to get a book. 2 books. Yeah. Ooh, do you think... I feel like we're bound to run into Rixia. Oh my god, is, Oh my god, I'm forgetting her name, guys. I'm like, Ilya. Is Ilya alright? Because I think last time we saw Ilya, she was still recovering.
It's strange. I kind of drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but...
Andy. This is your home with your little family. Oh my god, Kie! Is Lloyd just taking care of little Kie at home? Where's Kie? Like Kia, whatever. It's over you for me. You're probably still to come face it. Oh my god, if I see... I'm like actually gonna cry. Oh my god, I want to see them so bad. Guys, I'm taking you through the city because we all need to experience this together. If you've been here since 0 we all need to see this 3D. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It's so cool. Sure is a big city. For all of Jiraiya inside Crossbow City if he jumps over. Oh, that's all. Let me just do a little longer. That's a super tall building. Orcus Tower. It's called Orcus Tower, right, Yuna? Yep. 250 yards tall. Tallest tower in the world.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
Oh, 5:15 a.m. Castle Station entrance. Look at it. Look at it, guys.
Jeez, took them long enough.
Sleep.
I can only wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma.
Because we absolutely need to find that woman, even if it means splitting up.
Yeah.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
Just kidding.
Looks like all the actors are arriving at their marks. But it's still
Vanilla.
not enough. I need to make my grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
Interesting. I want to change Campanella's voice a little bit. But it kind of sounds like I think it would. They're definitely going to start at Crossbow Station for about 10 minutes. Once supplies are loaded, depart along the southern line. Oh no. Well, St. Ursula, dude! It feels like forever, but it also feels like not that long ago. Like, I still remember everything so well. Granted, it takes me a minute to remember names for a second. Fucking Christ, that's big. You don't really get to see it in that, like, you know, everything's kind of like in a flat, like, I don't know how to explain it, but the tower doesn't look as big in the old one. Even though, I think I looked it up, I don't have the measurement on me right now. It's on a sticky note somewhere around here that says the translation between arch and feet in meters or whatever, because I don't think because that's American, so it's like meters, what that translates to, and it was something like insane, like 1,000, or it was crazy. Like thousands of feet or some shit, I don't remember. I'll have to look it up again. Okay, I know, we're placing all the stuff down. Come on. Bro, I'm turbo moding through this. How long is this? Says you go to cinema camp spot like this. Sign connects to Medical University, the resort area in the south, right? Correct. Our slip branch line constructed a year ago. It's already seeing use. Reserve line managed by the RMP. Medical University. Wasn't there such a thing here? Never been to the resort area either. Well, they're both pretty cross-specific places. This place got way more poppy after the railway line was put in. Yeah, it certainly got a lot more convenient. Even before, there were always orbital buses and boats zipping around. By the way, what class on the special oscillation this time around? The same procedure as in Sutherland, right? That's correct. We scouting our performing class on behalf of the locals. So far, you also report to the leader of the local area regarding the start of our field exercises. Oh, is it Rufus? Alright, forgot about that. But then, leader of the local area, report to Lord Hyams when we're sewing. That means... Yes, the Governor General receives the Prince of Alpha. Lord Rufus Albert waits for you in his office in Orcus Tower. Hey, is Mr. Mayor Boy last time, he got arrested, right? So is he just like rotting in jail right now? Or did they just like let him chill again? I can't remember what happened to him. I think it said something about him like, I don't know, going back to normal, or I don't remember. So he's Governor General Rufus. Never been before. That makes me nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. We're already acquainted, so talking with him shouldn't be too difficult. For real? He's supposed to be really handsome and smart. Sure isn't my type, though. Impression is that he's extremely intelligent. However, I was only used for a short period of time, so I didn't know his personality in detail. You were used? So that's how you reduce intelligence vision? Ellie, are you really okay? Of course. Why do you ask? So I ordered to perform various undercover science and arrest Duke Cayenne. Should you really be talking about that? That was back in the Civil War. Let's just put that aside for now. When you're done getting ready, we'll head out. So let's go down Ursula Road, right? Yeah, it's a highway that runs along the lake. Judging from the map, we're not too far from the city. Alright guys, let's get going. Kayla, lead the way. I got a message. Oh, that is, thank you. Thank you for sending a scrunchie. Oh, did it change it? Look! That's really you're made for. Luckily, your mouth to pickle sense of style. Thanks for hanging out. Aww. Okay, so, wait. So I got, it says to just use them. So like this. So look, about Aaron Sweats? Hey, seem good at sports. I just really like reading about them. Well, I just finished them, but thanks. Oh, look! Oh, okay, that's cool. It gives them other buffs. Okay, we'll give this to Kurt. This is really tasteful fun. Is it for me? Yeah, I thought it'd be perfect for you. It wasn't too expensive, so don't be afraid to use it. Alright, if you insist. Thank you very much. Hey, look, it's giving me all my... Okay. Yeah, I think it just keeps the gifts together. These are all my many things that I have, guys. Okay, I think I'm actually going to cut the episode here. It might be kind of shorter for this one, but we can then kind of maybe smash a lot of crossbow together, so we're not... Maybe, I don't know, hopefully. But I'm going to stop it here for now. But thank you guys so much for watching. My schedule is posted down in the description below, and all my socials are linked in my bio, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you all for watching yet again, and I do hope to see you in the next video or my channel. Okay, bye!